how the regular variant of the OnePlus 7 is setting up to be a disappointment, with it looking exactly like the OnePlus 6T without any change in the hardware except for the processor. But it looks like OnePlus is making up for it by giving the Pro model some amazing flagship features. Remember, a few days ago, I talked about how OnePlus devices aren't worthy of flagship status because they lack flagship features. I guess that's gonna change now. The specifications of the OnePlus 7 Pro have been leaked, courtesy of Ishan Agarwal and Android Central. First up, OnePlus is finally going for a Quad HD Plus display for their flagship. Ever since its inception, OnePlus used a 1080p display on their devices, so Quad HD Plus is a pretty significant upgrade. You know what's more impressive? Is the display is gonna have a refresh rate of 90 Hz. Yeah! This is the best thing I've heard today. Every flagship out there, except the Razer phone, uses 60 Hz display. I'm a sucker for good displays, and trust me, this 90 Hz display will give you a smoother, more satisfying experience. I've seen the Razer phone in real, and the movement on the screen was silky smooth. Even just scrolling through the Twitter timeline was a pleasant experience. You can appreciate the higher frame rate as it glides effortlessly and more quickly beneath your fingers. So I'm sure we're gonna get an almost similar experience with the 90 Hz display. This was the #1 feature on my wish list. Ever since I saw the Razer phone, I wanted mainstream OEMs to implement it, and now so happy that OnePlus is taking the initiative. Although it's not 120 Hz, 90 Hz is still pretty impressive, and I hope more companies would bump up their screen's refresh rate in their future flagships as well. The only downside of higher refresh rate is that it's going to consume a lot of battery, but I'm pretty sure there will be an option in settings to downscale the refresh rate to 60 Hz. So if the battery life is your concern, then there will be an option for that as well. Speaking of battery, the OnePlus 7 Pro will have a 4000 mAh battery, which is an improvement from last year's 3700 mAh battery on the OnePlus 6T. Considering the improvements in the display department, I'm guessing the OnePlus 7 Pro could give similar or even lesser battery life than the OnePlus 6T. Also, the OnePlus 7 Pro will have stereo speakers. It's about time this happened. Stereo speakers is one of the most common features of flagships, and if you want to call your phones as flagships, then you gotta have stereo speakers. Glad OnePlus learned that. Apart from this, it will have a 30-watt fast warp charger, USB 3.1 connection, a triple camera setup, normal, telephoto, and a wide-angle lens. That being said, the only downside of all of these spec bump is that the price is gonna get way higher. I'm now expecting it to cost somewhere between $700 to $800. That's a significant increase considering OnePlus phones are priced below $600. But you know, there will be a regular OnePlus 7 model as well, so if motorized setups and all of these fancy features aren't your thing, then you can go for the regular model. It's gonna cost the same as the OnePlus 6T. Anyway, they'll launch this handset on May 14th, which is less than a month from now. So consider subscribing to keep up with all of the updates on this device. And as always, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.